What's going on, Passport family? Welcome back to another episode of Men on the Move. Guys, before we get started, go ahead and like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. That's really going to help you guys out to stay notified to when I drop a new video. And it's going to help me out to reach a broader audience. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Passport family, many of you guys are dealing with or already have dealt with the heavy burden and weight that is child support. And for the family members that does not understand that weight, that doesn't understand that burden, I urge you guys to imagine. Imagine what it would be like for you to put in 40 hours a week or better, only to have someone to take from you. Take money from you before you even get a chance to lay your eyes on it, and understand that you still have to pay taxes after that. You see, many of us talk about how vindictive women can be within the courts, and we talk about how they will tell lies and they will tell stories about how we're not involved within a child's life when we're definitely fighting, when we're definitely trying to be, but they're just making it so hard. And it just seems like anything that you tell the court, anything that you tell a system to plead your case, that you want to be a part of your child's life, that you are trying to provide, you're trying to do something, but it just seems like it all just falls on deaf ears. What if I told you that the system is just rigged? That the system is rigged and the government is getting a cut on the fact that you are paying child support.
The state is profiting off of child support?
Correct. And in most states, the Judicial Retirement Fund is funded from this money. So the more child support that's issued from the family courts, the larger the judicial retirement. It's a massive program. It's the size of the largest defense programs. So the incentives are absolutely huge.
To get people to pay child support?
Correct.
And even married people, to get them to break up and then have to pay each other child support?
Absolutely, yeah. There's really no appeal from family courts. So family courts, unlike normal, like civil courts or criminal courts, there's almost no appellate options out of a family court. So the judges operate with no oversight and just do whatever they want. There are massive federal programs that were instituted in the late 1970s that pay states trillions of dollars to tear families apart. So it's so innocuous when I tell you, be like, this is a great program. But like in Texas, we get 66 cents on the dollar put into the Texas Treasury for every dollar of child support that's paid. Right? So the state is now highly incentivized to issue the maximum amount of child support. That's why almost all divorces got 50-50 prior to the 1980s. And there was this skyrocketing of divorces where one parent loses custody. And that was to maximize Title IV-D reimbursements to the states. So there are fathers out there with 49% of the time that are paying maximal child support still. So family courts basically work off of fabricated evidence. That's number one.
He said that family courts are working with fabricated evidence. They're working with fabricated evidence, Passport family. So it's like, imagine trying to build a case to prove that, you want to be within your child's life, to prove that you've been supporting in some way, some form of fashion. And the judge, everyone already knows that the evidence that's being presented against you is fabricated. They know it's a lie. They know it's BS. But they're still going to make you pay. So it's like, what is a man to do in that situation? What is a man to do when he's been trying to see his kid, but the woman has been making it so hard? He's been fighting to see his child. The woman has been just making it so goddamn hard. He's been trying to provide for the child. The woman continues to make it hard. He goes to court. The judge doesn't listen. The court system isn't helping. He continues to go to his lawyer. They still try to plead a case, and it just falls on deaf ears. So it's like, at what point is a man allowed to be tired? Many men's lives has been wrecked by child support. Just wrecked, torn apart. So many men have lost their passports, have lost their jobs, their license. So many men have went to jail behind child support. Passport family, I keep telling you guys that you work too goddamn hard. Some of you guys are firefighters. Some of you guys are police officers. Many of you guys are truck drivers. Many of you guys are plumbers, electricians. You work very stressful and demanding jobs. So why keep continuing to put up with the BS that is America? You already heard that the judge does whatever he wants within family court. You already heard that there's a system in play that is paying trillions of dollars to tear apart families. Passport family, understand that the cards are stacked against you. Are you guys not seeing how this works? You see, a woman is already incentivized to leave her family, to leave her marriage, In the event that you have kids with that woman, the government will force you to pay that woman child support, which will in turn put money within the state's pocket, within the government's pocket. Are you seeing that? Passport family, I continue to tell you guys, it's so important to learn a new language, get your passport, and go experience a new culture. And I preach this because I truly believe it's the only way that men are going to find peace. Don't allow the American system to destroy your life. Understand that there is a better way and you can break free. So passport family, I'm going to say it again. Learn a new language, get your passport, and experience a new culture. Passport family, I'm going to leave my email in the description. If you guys need to email me about any questions or anything about Dominican Republic that I can answer, I'll be more than willing to do that for you guys. So until the next video.